Alright, so we're going to head down this road, hit these little sonic emitters, and we should wrap up the Terrace class quests, and planet quests, actually, hopefully. We'll knock them all out, and then if we have some time, we'll do some heroics before we call it a night. But I'm trying to wrap up Terrace tonight. That's pretty. They did some nice detail work on the environments. I'm always impressed by stuff. Still finding new stuff. Gotta turn these little guys on. This one's already been hit by another person. So just kind of lead you down the path to show you Terrace. I like that how much they've changed it over the 300 years. So, you know, stuff's growing back. It's really cool. They did a lot of good detail work on Terrace. Alright. I can tell I'm getting a little tired. Not talking as much. Leia's a bad influence on me. Alright, one more to go after this one. And then on to the final little section of Terrace, I believe. Let's look real quick. Yeah, this should be it. That's... I forget what's out there, but I don't think that's any of the quest lines go this early. We'll find out, though. I haven't done all the planet quests on this one, on the Republic side, so... maybe so. Find the missing convoy. They got a big old convoy. Ain't she a beautiful sight? Alright, what happened?
We just stopped to rest. Geozel found a scratch, and we don't know if it's the Rakul infection, so we're waiting. And Verdon might be coming down with the Geonosian swamp flu, but we're on our way, I swear, and... you're looking at me very strangely.
What are you expecting me to accuse you of?
Nothing. I mean, look, I know we're late, so people naturally start thinking...
Thinking what?
You're 48 hours late. Have you been here that whole time?
Yeah. Like I said, Verdon was hurt. I mean, Geozel, and... oh, forget it. I was never a good liar. We aren't going back. Is that what you wanted to hear? We've deserted.
Interesting.
You have a duty to the Republic.
What about its duty to me? 5 years we've been out here. No break. Most of our friends have died. We're wounded. Tired. Broken. Fighting something that can't think. Can't be frightened. And if you get the slightest scratch, you become the enemy and your own squad puts you down like a dog.
We're gonna be nice.
You have given the Republic as much as it can reasonably demand.
You're not gonna turn us in?
We're gonna be nice to them.
You'll never survive alone out here.
We're heading back near the main base. There's scavengers with ships there. Maybe we can make it off-world. Please, tell Commander Yajek you found our bodies. That way no one will ever come looking.
Well, we'll see what the dice say. Is that the outpost, right? Yep. Alright. Let's just go that way. At least we get to see the planet some this way. Like I said, that was one thing I wish they hadn't done with the quick travel. I wish you still had to unlock the locations. Because now with quick travel, I mean, granted, most of us at this point that would have access to that perk have played all these places before, but you don't really explore as much. You just kind of bounce quick travel to quick travel. You don't get to see cool stuff. Like I said, they put a lot of detail work in the environments. And I wish it could have been shown a little more. And it was originally when you had to drive all the way out here to everything. So, still cool though.
State your business. This is a Republic military outpost, sovereign territory of the Galactic Republic. We will defend ourselves with deadly force if necessary.
Dude, I'm a Jedi. Back off. Thank you.
Tell me you're kidding.
Well, that's hardly the tone I'd expect from an Imperial spy. So I'll assume you're Republic. There's no unauthorized travel this far into the wilds. Best policies usually blast first, chat later.
Well, that's
Don't suppose
dumb.
you were sent by Commander Guarded with news about our supplies.
alright.
I found your convoy on my way here.
Did the Nexu get them? Wouldn't be the first time.
Now let's see what
They're
choice we get.
alive, though? They better have a good excuse if they don't expect to get the lockup.
Alright. Let us see what we get. We
I found their
lied.
bodies along the route.
No surprise.
Interesting.
Well, they'll be missed. I'll send their uniforms home to their kin. Anyway, thanks for the help and the news. This sure won't help morale. Everyone else will just have to work a bit harder now.
Nice, 25. So, I'm laughing because we're here. Excuse me. We're here. And the convoy was there. But they couldn't find it. It's right there. Oh well. Alright, a couple more quests. Hackenberg, that's a cool name.
Would you like a chance to be part of one of the great mysteries of the Republic's past?
Oh, I hate this
The
quest.
irrefutable proof that Revan once sheltered here, soon after returning to the Republic from the Sith. There are many tales of how Revan rescued Bastila Shan and changed galactic history, but there were smaller lives touched as well.
I don't have time for stories.
Ah, but surely you have time to take part in one of the greatest projects of our lifetime? 300 years ago, the outcasts of Taris lived deep below the city, where the Rakghoul plague originated. Revan's journals record bringing them a cure for the plague and leading them to the secure colony called the Promised Land. Yet we don't know if they survived.
This place is a toxic wasteland. There's no way anyone survived.
Then what killed them? And what might that teach us about Taris? If you are braving the wilderness anyway, keep your eyes open. My assistant is coordinating excavations. Anything you find, bring to him. Perhaps these promised ones left some record, something to talk to us across the ages.
I hate this quest. I'll do it though.
Oh, excuse me. Something in the air. Spores, I think. Name's Wintag. I'm working on the Republic Teresian Archival Database. We call it RepTad. I'm assigned to explore the old city myself, but I'm not handling the change of atmospheres very well. I don't suppose you'd be up for a little job exploring the ruins? We're well funded, so I can pay you for your trouble.
I'm not looking for an excuse to go treasure hunting.
I'm not talking about digging up old cookpots. I'm talking about finding the archive set up by Terrace's own government to preserve their knowledge and culture in the event of disaster. I've been working on this for years, and I believe I've finally pinpointed the location of their archive.
Just tell me where and I'll bring it back for you.
From the records, it sounds like it may be more than a simple data file. I've tried to approach the location before, but it is positively overrun with Rakghouls. I couldn't get close. If you could get past them, Let my assistant know how to arrange retrieval. Her constitution is stronger than mine.
Alright. Yeah, everything's in Transportation 5. Yeah. This is one of my least favorite areas in the game. Might be better with stealth. I'm hoping I can stealth through this. It's just a tedious kind of fetch quest. Like, it's really tedious. So I'm hoping I can stealth through most of it. The lore is good. I will give it that, but it just takes too long. Especially when you're this close to the end of the class quest. Well, I guess at the time you don't know that, to be fair, but yeah. To be fair. I'd block this area out of my mind. Honestly, I skip this area. I skip the side quests. So that's the first cairn, right? Yep. That's the archive. Alright, so let's do this first. Let's do this first. That's Exo. So Exo's in game. That's cool. Let's stealth our way through this. Stealth, 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 stealth. Alright, let's get through here quickly. Karen's up here. All right. I think we're gonna have to actually fight this guy. I am not doing the bonus mission here because it takes forever.
We are saved. An Upworlder has restored to us the work of my grandfathers. At last, we have a place to escape this oppressive city and the laws that keep us beneath it. A place where we can breathe.
Oh, that's roadkill. That's cute. Alright. So I want to say you loop back after a while. Alright, let's go hit the archive first. I hate this area because you end up literally circling through this several times. And it annoys me. Because one thing I like to do is learn routing really well. And this place still frustrates me. So we're gonna hit the archive first. The stealth is making this a lot less tedious. I will say that. Oh, did I pull aggro? Nope, I did not. Alright, let's do the archive. Which is actually kind of cool. Perfect timing, look at that. I lost Kaizen somewhere. He should teleport. Come on, buddy. You missed the elevator. He should pop down at some point, I hope. There he is. Alright. Let's see if there's a bonus here. I don't remember. There is. Oh, this is for the other one, though. This is for the quest to hate. So, not a bonus for this one. Let's go talk to the droid. Old school. He's cool.
This is a restricted area. There have been no security breaches for the past 111,325 days. Please show your credentials to enter.
You've been guarding
That is
this
a lot of
place for
days.
300 years?
That is correct. My programming appears to contain a contradiction. I'm instructed only to open this door to a member of the Taretian government. But when the archive was brought online, all members of the ruling government were contained within. I have received no information on their successors.
This place has been a wasteland for 300 years. There is no government.
Let me update my programs. My fall through under that condition is to open only to representatives of the Galactic Republic. Is that you?
Absolutely. Yes. That is me.
Do you need an ID number or anything?
My programmers don't seem to have considered the specifics of this situation very thoroughly. Perhaps you can ask them.
Cool.
This is the ruling government of Terrace, as last appointed, plus representatives of every major science and industry.
That's pretty
Their
sweet.
final wish was to be thawed when Terrace was once more in the hands of the Republic. Here is data on all those contained within.
That's cool.
I find that most intriguing.
My programming instructions end here.
I have nothing else to say. That's pretty funny. Alright, I need to look something up for EXO right quick. Let me see, where is it? It should be Legacy. Global unlocks. Other. Travel. One sec. Guild. I think it's per... It's experience. Persuasion, crafting, leadership. That's all XP. Let's ship. Microns. Alright, let me see. Alright, let's keep rolling through this area. Stealthily. Sneaky sneak. Did I miss it? Oh, shoot. I was looking for it and it was right under my feet. Oh well. Forget my buffs. Travel. Alright. Looking up something again real quick. So, personal starship. Cool beans. All right. Alright. I just realized... Speak to Tiffany. It's Tiffany. I just put that together. Ah. Wow. Alright. Let us continue sneaking through the cave of Reckles. Because I despise this area, so we're going to get through it as quick as possible. No, no aggro, no aggro. No aggro. Good, no aggro. Sneaky sneak. Sneaky sneak. We're also fortunate there's some other player characters down here that are clearing some of this out, so it's making it faster. It's useful. The other cairn is around the corner. Another little cairn.
This will be no secret to anyone listening, but Terrace has been attacked. The upper and lower city were destroyed. We have found the Promised Land, but have nowhere to return to. If only we had arrived sooner. The Promised Land is the original Terrace colony site. It was sheltered from the direct bombardment, but the quakes have destroyed every building and generator left. We must start again from scratch, but at least we have survived. The wreck ghouls are still feeding on the dead, but when the meat is gone, they will begin to hunt.
Really? What aggroed you? Alright. Not sure what aggroed that guy, but no big deal. Alright. Third cairn. Oopsie. Alright. Keep on cruising. Keep on cruising. There's the cave entrance. The cairn's in the middle. Of course. Can we sneaky sneak?
We mourn today for Rukel, who brought us out of the Undercity and into the Promised Land. We have sent scouts throughout Darius and can find no other survivors. They cast us out and bar their doors to us. But now we bury our dead in the ashes of their skyscrapers. As Rukel told us, it is not an easy life. Our children will grow up in a world of spears and bows, not blasters and starships. It is my burden to preserve our memories. Once we were outcasts. Once we were the promised ones. Now we are Darius.
So I really like the lore in this quest line. I just hate the mechanics of doing the quests and the bonus specifically. So that's why I'm sneaking. But the lore is actually really good. I was very surprised to find this the first time I played it through. They do a lot of callbacks to Knights of the Old Republic 1 and 2, and I really appreciated that. Lots of good little... I mean, my brain wants to say Easter eggs, but that's not the right word for it. Just references to, I suppose, allusions to. That's the word. That's the word I was looking for. Alright, and the last cairn... Yeah, it's up here. And the holocron's up there, but I've already gotten it on another tune. They made the holocrons, I think, super easy to spot now, too. They did not used to glow like that. They were hidden. Like, now you can just look and kind of see. Oh, look, what's that thing? Alright, this is the last cairn, I believe. I don't think I've ever seen that lore object all the times I've done this.
Oracles are breeding back in the Undercity. They reproduced only by infecting us. But now, there are more every day. We lose people to them, a few every year, but only as meat. The serum the Upworlder brought us has held true. We do not sicken, but now the serum is gone. We have had 4 infants born who could not be immunized. All boys. We will not be able to protect them forever. We need our full strength to defend the tribe. Maybe the immunity was inherited. Maybe we do not need to worry that a bite, a scratch, will turn our children against us. Maybe I do not need to fear for my son.
Yeah, that's why it's back there. And I can't mount. More backwards and forwards. So we go all the way back. And I want to say we come all the way back here too. No, it's the bonus quest. There's a boss over there that you fight if you do the bonus quest. But this is the first bonus quest we're not doing because I've done it way too many times. And that's saying something. Because I am a glutton for XP. Sneaky sneak. Sneaky sneak. How's everybody doing tonight? Everybody doing good? I hope so. It's the weekend. Looking forward to that. See how far we can get tonight and tomorrow. It's this way. That was the room I was worried about. Stealth is so good in PvE. Man. It's a little broken, honestly. But useful. Very useful. Going sneaky sneaking. Lots of folks running this quest line tonight. Good to see players on, honestly. I do miss the first days when it was just full, people everywhere. It's always nice when MMOs are alive. Literally and figuratively. When you got people playing, people doing roleplay. Just people having fun. The last cairn is up here. Yeah, there it is.
I am Kuki, 14th Keeper of Memories after Rukil. We now number 53 adults and 21 children. We lost 4 able bodies and 2 child bearers to the Rakghoul virus this year. Our records say there used to be a cure. We have lost so much. Tomorrow, we leave to search for higher ground. Plants are growing. Nature has reclaimed what once belonged to men. Nature is cruel. 2 of every 3 of our babies die to sickness and hunger. If we are to live, we must rebuild our walls.
And please don't tell me the final cairn's all the way back. Good, okay. Final cairn, where is it? Chasing history. Okay, cool. I know I'm rushing this one. I like like I said, the lore is really good. Especially if you played Knights of the Old Republic 1. I don't want to spoil too much, though. Granted, this whole quest line's kind of a spoiler, but... Alright, how deep is it? Yeah, that's right. This, I want to say this is the promised land that we're coming up on. The actual, like, location. No, it's not. It's that other open area, if I remember right. Where they buried Rukil. Which was cool. Alright. Final cairn.
Forgot. I am the memory. I have Rukil's descriptions. I know there was a city once. I know a city is many houses, many people. I am the only one. Now, there is just us. We have stopped having children. The old records say it is from toxic radiation. We once called this the Promised Land. It was a lie. It is our grave.
Well, that's depressing. I mean, it was the Promised Land originally. They survived the bombardment. A couple generations. Uh-oh. We're gonna cloak out of here. Bye-bye. Alright, let's go wrap up this storyline. We're close. Alright. Sneaking's just way too useful. I know I repeat that a lot, but it's made this such a smaller headache than it normally is. I also wish you could find the cairns out of order. That would be nice. You could just kind of hit them all at once, but nope. It's a daisy chain. Leads you along. And then all the way back. Alright, let's go do our storyline. Up here. I want to say this is the last one, but can't remember. On Terrace, rather. Glad I didn't take a tumble there. That would have been funny, but embarrassing. All right. Straightforward. Bonus mission. Now this one will do. This one will absolutely do. Just sick of fighting rat ghouls. Thank you, cousin. Well done. My hands are glowy. Yeah, I've got Breaching Shadows. I need to use that right now. And I can use that. Stuff. This is music from KOTOR 2, I think. Yes, it's definitely triggering those memories in me. That droid just looks cool. Well, that's just cool. A few more droids. Yeah, this is definitely music from Knights of the Old Republic. Guess my memories are sparking to life as I'm listening to it. Alright, let's go talk to the Master. The Master.
Too late, Jedi. You wanted too long. But now the reactor will bathe Terrace in fire. No black rock, no shadow. The Republic will not spread it. I can cleanse it here, cauterize the flow.
Think, Master Tyken.
Not sure why
You're killing the planet you've been trying to save.
No, fool, no! Weren't you listening? Lord Vivica promised to guide me.
Vivica.
I don't care about your delusions. Get away from the reactor or I'll kill you.
Kill me? Two forces intertwined, Jedi, are too strong for you.
Master Tyken explained everything. I see the beauty in Terrace that the Republic destroyed. His work must continue to save Terrace, and we will be together.
Uh-huh.
Eris, would a sane master ask you to hurt innocent people?
I know this isn't pleasant, but it's necessary.
You would devastate an entire planet just on Tyken's say-so.
I only want the Republic to... No, Master. We should find another way.
What's this? Such brightness in her, and she dares strike against me?
Never. I will not fight you, Master Tyken, but... You're ill. Let us help you.
We're being nice.
It's not too late. Step away from the reactor and I'll take care of the rest.
They all turn against me. You brought this darkness here. The purification of Terrace will begin with you.
No. No, we're gonna end this quickly.
Strength
We were strong once. The weak perish on Terrace. No, please! The darkness comes to swallow me home.
Alright, so we got a 2 out of 3 chance of being good. And we are.
Close your eyes. When you open them, this nightmare will be over.
Darkness is gone. I am myself again. You've saved me. At great cost to yourself. I can feel it. I am truly sorry.
I've actually never done the light side version of this.
Shielding technique is a strain, but it was the only way to save you.
Curious what it
I
does.
owe you a debt I can never repay. I will go before the Republic and admit my guilt. Purge myself of this shame. I harmed so many and almost destroyed my Padawan. I'm not fit to be a Jedi Master.
Don't make such decisions in haste. Take time to reflect.
She's right, and I will always believe in you.
I must report to Master Seo Bakarn and the Council. There's much to be done. I'm sure Captain Nellex will want to know you're safe.
Captain Sideburns.
Thank you again. I still can't believe the sacrifice you made for me. I only hope your burden does not become too great.
Do I actually take a debuff for that? I'm curious.
Thank you for sparing Master Tyken. I doubt Captain Nellex would have been so forgiving.
Nope.
The Republic won't understand. When Master Tyken turns himself in, they'll never forgive him for this.
Oh, we're being really nice.
The Republic knows the value
At the
of
end.
mercy.
I hope so. He needs compassion right now.
Alright. Oh, wait. Where do I turn these in? Alaris. Alaris, okay, cool. So it does circle back. Nice. So we don't have to waste any time traveling. Well, we didn't defeat the Master. We shielded him, which I've never done before. So this is new. My only other Jedi consular run was Darkside. Because the character was an Imperial Infiltrator. Can't speak tonight for some reason. Alright, let's go turn in some quests. Actually, we're hitting... It's been a long run, but we wrapped up Terrace, which I'm happy about. Oh, that's cool. That's, I forget what those are called. Those are pretty. I like the animal mounts. I need to get one for my main character.
Your supervisor sent me. I found out what happened to your promised ones. There's no happy ending.
I knew they couldn't have disappeared without a trace. Give me what you found. Let us learn the history of this doomed planet so we don't repeat it.
Delicious experience points. Delicious, delicious experience points. And we will turn in this one to Tiffany. And then we'll go talk to Captain Sideburns.
I was told you might be coming. Was there anything in the archive?
Apparently, the ancient Teresian government thought the most important thing to preserve was themselves.
Themselves? What do you mean literally? That's amazing. All this time we've been working from old recordings and the occasional droid, when the key to the whole planet's history is right here.
That better? No, not better headgear. Oh well. Alright, and then let's turn in the quest line. Story quest. Let's go wrap this up. Let's go wrap this up. Hello, Captain Sideburns.
I was watching the reactor readouts. We lived to fight another day, thanks to you. So, is Tyken dead?
Jedi aren't murderers. I've ensured Master Tyken won't hurt anyone else.
I mean, this Jedi is kind of a murderer.
Are you sick in the head, too?
Are you sick in the head?
How could you let him go after what he did?
Your job was to aid me in finding Master Tyken. The rest is my business.
That's right.
I'll make it my business if Tyken ever sets foot on this planet again.
That's right.
I got Eris's checkpoint signal. You're careful about keeping your own people alive, I see.
I kept all your people alive, too.
While you were gone, Master C.O. Bakarn contacted me. He's waiting to hear from you.
Great. I never get a moment's peace.
Try being in the army sometime.
Sassy at the
Don't
end.
take your eye off Tyken. You let him live, you're responsible for whatever he does next.
Yep.
Good hunting, Jedi.
Nice working with you, Captain Sideburns. Alright, let's head to our ship.
Providing you with the highest level of service is my greatest pleasure, Master. And I am not just programmed to say that.
Yes, you are.
Congratulations for your hard work on Taris. This must have been difficult for you. Master Tyken has already contacted me. A team is on its way to bring him before the Republic courts.
Master Tyken deserves an advocate. None of this was his fault.
True, but unfortunately, we cannot let word of the plague become public. Still, for such a notable Jedi to fall so far, plague or not.
Before he was healed, Master Tyken spoke of a Lord Vivicar.
Lord Vivicar. I don't recognize the name. We must begin researching this at once. Unfortunately, our master on Nar Shaddaa is still missing. If Lord Vivicar is responsible, you may be our only hope.
Just like Obi-Wan Kenobi. All right. Well, that's nice. So we wrapped up Taris. Let's get on the way to Nar Shaddaa. Let's actually... Well, no, we won't land on Nar Shaddaa. We'll save that for the stream tomorrow. We'll get Nar Shaddaa knocked out. But we finished Taris. Leveled up quite a bit. That's a good run. Alright. Well, I think I'm going to call it an evening tonight. Like, Leia's knocked out over there. I need to head to bed myself. I'll probably do some crafting again on my other tunes, see if I can get her some more gear, but she's about to level up. Well, she's got a ways to go before the next set, so we'll see how long it takes us to get us there. Probably Nar Shaddaa will get us there, though. Alright, with that, I'm going to call it a night. Thank you very much. Please tune in tomorrow. We'll be continuing this run and see if we can get through Nar Shaddaa. Thanks, and have a good night.